I'm going with the Timberwolves. I think pretty easily.
Because I trust cast is worried.
I just trust Ant. No,
for the long term.
For one, I trust Ant-Man. D'Lo is a good point guard. He's not mid, bro. He's not mid.
Is he better than Jalen Brunson?
Cat is an all-NBA player.
Where's his ranking as a point guard?
Is he better than Jalen Brunson?
D'Lo is like
top 20?
15 to 18.
That's fucking mid.
That's not mid, bro.
It's mid.
That just means that
he's not close to an all-star game.
The point guard position is stacked in the league right now.
So what is
that? Doesn't mean that he's a mid player. He's a good player.
How far is he from an
All-NBA? He averaged 20
NBA?
and 8. How is that a mid player?
Far.
When are we ever calling a guy who averaged 20 and 8 a mid player?
So
he's been an all-star before. What are we talking about? Now he just has to play a reduced role.
He didn't average 20 and 8. Why do you keep...
What was it, 19 and 8?
It was 18 and 7.
Oh my gosh, that's a big difference.
2 points.
That's
And
not
2
a
points.
big difference.
2 points matters.
Come on, bro.
20 and 18 is the difference.
We've seen that when he's the focal point of an offense, he can be an all-star. Just like Darius Garland was.
Well, his splits fucking stink. He shot 41-34.
All right, listen. You said 15 to 18, D'Lo. All right, Steph, Luka, Trey, Damian, Ja, Chris Paul, Darius Garland, Kyrie Irving, Drew Holiday, Jamal Murray, Fred VanVleet, Shea, LaMelo, Dejounte, Tyrese Maxey, De'Aaron Fox, Marcus Smart, Jalen Brunson.
Marcus Smart's not a better player than him.
Come on, bro.
He's not.
Huh?
He's not a better player than him. Neither is
I'll take Marcus Smart on my team.
Dejounte's not better than D'Lo either.
Huh?
Shut up. Don't say a word.
What are we... Cade Cunningham?
Bro. Well,
all right,
eventually.
wait.
No, it's not eventually. I'll take him right now.
No, wait. Fuck all that. What do you mean Dejounte's not a better player than...
He's not a better player than D'Lo. Man, Dejounte fooling
What does D'Lo do better?
D'Lo fooling you.
No, D'Lo is fooling you.
What are you doing in the playoffs? What are you doing in the playoffs? What are you doing in the playoffs? What has Dejounte done in the playoffs? He's done nothing. What are we talking about?
Bro,
he's done nothing in the playing game. What are we talking about?
D'Lo averaged 12 points, bro.
Dejounte was shit in the play.
He shot 33%,
D'Lo was
bro.
worse. D'Lo was garbage.
Did you see the shot he tried to do over
They
Babe?
lost.
D'Angelo Russell
was trash.
D'Angelo Russell
was trash.
Was literally the Timberwolves' main playmaker and leader last season.
You're a regular season guy. I get it.
Dejounte was the main scorer. He was the main playmaker. He's one of their best rebounders. He's one of their best defenders for a playing team. If D'Lo was there, they would win 12 games. 12 games. 12 games.
Even more than
He's not that good, bro.
Wait. That's funny. Dejounte did that mid a playing game. Are we forgetting D'Lo was the best player on the Nets and led them to the playoffs? When has Dejounte ever done that? He's never led a team to the playoffs. D'Lo has led a team to the playoffs.
Did they win a game?
He was an all-star. D'Lo was an all-star.
Did they win a game?
How many years?
D'Lo was an all-star, not by injured reserve. He was actually a fucking all-star.
Did they win a game that playoffs?
Dejounte's not even in the playoffs. I don't give a fuck what he's doing. He's not
Essentially,
even in the playoffs.
They both went to the
D'Lo
same
like the
spot.
third option on his team, bro.
Because he's taking a back row.
He ain't taking no back row. He just ain't better than the other two.
Dejounte wouldn't be better than those two either. What are we talking about?
But they're the same player, but Dejounte is better than D'Lo.
What does D'Lo do better? What does D'Lo do better than Dejounte?
He's a better playmaker than him. He's a better shooter than him.
The shooting fought.
Wait. One dude shot 34%, the other shot 32%. I don't give a fuck about the shooting. I really don't care about the three-point shooting.
He has more swag than him. He dresses better.
You know what? You got that.
That one.
You win that. That one, you got it. He does have more swag. He's not better. He don't look better. He don't shoot. He don't dribble better. He's not a better defender.
Season. Now everybody's ready to catapult him. Watching Atlanta when he goes back to being just fucking mid. Dejounte's actually mid. He's fooling y'all.
He's
fooling y'all. He's fooling y'all.
D'Lo ain't made an All-Star game in 4 years. He will never make one again. He's one that would really never make one again.
Dejounte is never making one again either, bro.
They're the same boat.
Well, he's never making.
Dejounte is gonna make a couple all defensive.
If they're in the same boat, so why are you acting like Dejounte clears D'Lo? He doesn't clear him. D'Lo was just one of the most important players on the team that made the playoffs.
And they lost in 6 games. They did not make it out the first round. They blew 20-point leads every other game. Stop pumping that
What did Dejounte do?
For the Spurs.
It's funny. You guys mentioned D'Lo's playoff miscues. What has Dejounte done in the playoffs? What has he done in the playing game? He's been shit in the playing game.
I want everybody to answer this. Aside from that stupid ass ice in the veins in the regular season, what memorable moment does D'Lo have in the playoffs? Answer. You literally can't.
Wait.
He's dead doodle.
What did Dejounte
have? The same player in the playoffs. One don't play and the other plays like shit. They're the same type of dude.
What big time moment does Dejounte have in a playing game? You literally can't name it. He doesn't have that shit either.
Bro,
he's the number one guy on the
What do you
fucking
mean?
Spurs.
The playing
His
game.
sidekick is Keldon Johnson.
You have to win a playing game. You have to win a playing game.
One guy's Keldon, the other guy's Carl Anthony Towns, bro. Keldon Johnson, Devin Vassell, Jacob Poeltl, and Catman. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
Well, who was D'Lo's sidekick in Brooklyn?
It was Spencer Dinwiddie, Karis LeVert. Those are
Spencer Dinwiddie,
Jared Allen.
Spencer Dinwiddie not just as good as Keldon Johnson. That version versus this version. What are we talking about?
It's possible. Name another.
That version of Jared Allen was just as good as Jakob Poeltl right now.
Lonnie Walker, Devin Vassell, Tyus Jones, brother. Come on, what are we doing here?
Bro, let's stop acting like D'Lo's this scrub.
They wouldn't even supposed to get there. The Lakers were good. They wouldn't have even got there.
Put some respect on D'Lo's name, bro. Put some respect on D'Lo's name.
If the Lakers ain't do some dumb shit, they wouldn't have even been there, bro.
Don't tell the straight.
Bro, let's stop disrespecting D'Lo. D'Lo is a phenomenal player.
He done earn our respect.
He's a phenomenal player.
Yes, he is.
What do you mean?
18-7
is a good damn player, bro.
What is 27-7 with 2 steals? What is that? What is that?
When a guy's the first option on the team, that's okay. That's okay.
He plays for the Spurs in a system.
D'Lo's best season.
What is D'Lo doing in San Antonio?
What is
I don't care about the best
He'd
season.
be better.
What?
He'd be better.
Better what?
He'd be a better player.
His stats would be better. Who's actually a better? In a vacuum, bro.
DeJounte's stats have literally fooled you, bro. They fooled you. I understand you're a Dejounte fan, bro. You've been a Dejounte fan for a long time. Let's not be biased on this. DeJounte's fooling you.
I'm not being biased. It's fucking D'Lo we're talking about. I used to love D'Lo.
D'Angelo is a good player.
He's a good player. Yeah, I know.
So let's stop acting like he's a scrub.
One guy's an all-star right
He's
now.
literally the 4th best player on the Timberwolves right now. What are you talking about?
Oh, you talking about Cat now because Cat Gobert.
Cat Gobert, Ant-Man. Like D'Lo as a 4th best player, that's pretty damn good.
He probably won't put up 18-7 as the 4th best player.
We are going to be giving away NBA 2K23 Legendary Editions to a couple of you guys, and all you have to do is sign up for Boom Fantasy, deposit $10, which is you're putting in $10 to get a $150 game. On top of that, you play Boom, you can double your money with your deposit. So you can make money
40 times with long shots.
Yeah. So if you want to join in the giveaway, then sign up for Boom. The link is in our bio.
But ensure that you guys make that $10 deposit. That's the only way that you gain entrance into this raffle.
And based on who wins, you guys tell us what version you want, the Legendary one, Dreamers Edition, which console, or you want it for PC. You know, it's up to you. But I think that's a great deal.
Maybe we'll go on live on TikTok for the first time.
And NBA 2K23, I heard it's
great.
I've heard it's looking great.
Riv, confirm, deny?
Fire.
That's tough.
Just make sure you use our link, because if you don't use our link, we don't know that's where you're coming from. We don't know you're coming from. Pick a side.
Link in the description.
Link description
Link
or
in
the
the
bio.
description.
He probably won't put up 18-7 as the 4th best player.
So every year since he's been in Minnesota, his points per game is going to continue to go down.
How much you want to bet that D'Lo averages more assists this year? He's going to average 9 to 10 assists this year.
Probably average more assists.
I mean, he should.
There's no reason why he can't be top 8 in assists per game this year. I would say top 10. He's top 10 assists per game this year.
Who's going to have more assists, him or Garland?
Him or DeJounte? How about let's do
DeJounte.
that? This you want to bet? You want to bet?
I do.
All right, let's bet.
How much?
I bet $100 on it, bro.
Is it time to bring out the whiteboard?
We do need the whiteboard.
Bring out the whiteboard, Joe.
Bring out the whiteboard right now. Bring out the
Drew
whiteboard.
has it.
This is nuts. This is beyond
My
me.
goodness, the D'Lo disrespect on this show is getting sickening.
Okay, wait a minute. He think he funny. Guess who else was a fucking replacement? D'Angelo Russell. He was also an All-Star game replacement. The nerve of this guy. I knew he kept trying to bring that shit up like he really made it. D'Angelo Russell was also a replacement. Guess for who? Fucking Victor Oladipo. That's how bad it was.
What do you mean?
That's how bad the East was.
Bro, that Victor Oladipo that year was different.
I don't
what are
want to
we
hear
talking
it.
about?
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Bro, that Victor Oladipo, that version of Victor
hear it.
Oladipo clears DeJounte.
Yeah, he clears both of them.
Bro,
clearly.
Victor Oladipo was different that year. What are we talking about?
So you really want to put 100 on this?
I'll put 100. D'Lo averages more assists than DeJounte Murray next season. I hope you know this is a bad bet for you.
For me?
This is a bad bet for you.
Really?
Yes.
Because who's really going to be doing the scoring on Atlanta? Is it going to be DeJounte or is it going to be Trae Young? And who's going to be facilitating the ball to Trae Young?
Trae Young has a bunch of unassisted points, bro.
Okay,
he's not going to get it
because he's never had another.
Someone like Dejounte.
No, bro.
No, he's never had another guy that can handle the ball like
D'Lo
Dejounte.
is now going to have a primary pick and roll partner in Rudy Gobert, and he's going to have so much spacing. He's going to average 9+ assists per game.
So much space in the brick.
Let's stop talking. Let's man, the cap is crazy. The cap is crazy. Let's put some respect on D'Lo's name. I hope after you lose that $100, you're gonna start to respect him.
Yo, your handwriting stinks,
bro. This is also mad big.
Yeah, I feel like you should just write it smaller.
Yeah.
You should just put D'Lo versus Dejounte $100, more assists.
Yeah, no, your handwriting.
Yeah,
bro.
you're filling up the whole board.
We're gonna have 6 bets on here. And that's
we're gonna edit it, bro. We'll edit it because this is.
I gotta write it big for the guys so they can see. There you go, Joel and Drew, more assists per game. I gotta write D'Lo.
Okay, so we're okay. Let me get the whiteboard because I could show the whole thing. Oh my god.
Look at gang handwriting.
It looks good.
Can you even see it on the camera?
Okay.
You gotta write it big at first and erase it and write it small. That's what you gotta
exactly.
do.
That's what I'm trying to
All
do.
right. So I'm trying to get it. Ray, can you just hold it down? Hold it down. Hold it down. All right.
Go ahead.
So
write
we're making this official.
And Dejounte.
Today is September 18th. So September 18th, 2022, Drew and I are betting. Who's going to have more assists next season, D'Lo or Dejounte Murray? This is a $100 bet. You ready to shake on it, mister?
Yeah.
Let's shake on it.
Riv, what the fuck?
You said my handwriting was
D'Lo
ass.
versus Dejounte Murray. It's on the whiteboard. It's official. Let's see what happens.
Write the date down. Write the date down. It's November. Excuse me. It's September 16th.
September 16th, yeah. Did I say September 19th?
You said 18th, I think.
Whatever.
Oh, yeah. Look, 16 is 16, 18.
As long as we got it may be ugly, but y'all can see now. D'Lo, bum ass D'Lo versus Dejounte Murray. A dog, an animal. He from the streets for real. He's like that too, and he can hoop. He's playing with Trae Young.
Is he from Montverde? He's not. D'Lo's from Montverde.
Yo, Riv, go half and half with me. We split Joel's profits.
Okay.
There we go.
Wait, so hold up. So am I getting 200?
Yes. Valid.
No. It's 50 and 50, and then you're giving out 50 and 50 to respective.
Oh, it's the same thing.
Exactly.
Oh.